Hey guys, welcome back. And today I'm excited. We're going over all of my favorite designer online resources by style. You do not want to miss this. Since we're all shopping online these days, I wanted to share some key resources that I use that will help you create building blocks for your specific design statement, regardless of whether it's traditional, contemporary, or transitional. First up is Williams Sonoma Home. Think transitional and traditional, you guys are totally covered. They even have some contemporary, so it kind of goes all over the place. They're a little spendy, but they are worth it. They're good quality and they sit really well. So I'm gonna give you my top few picks, starting with the WINDSOR sofa. Oh, I love this piece. Very transitional. It comes in this beautiful square. It's got great tufting on the back, but a solid seat. Comes in a ton of fabrics, really beautiful. Traditional, do it in blue velvet. Contemporary, do it in white linen. You're covered in this one. WINDSOR sofa. Next up is PRESIDIO chair. Oh my gosh, we all need good accent chairs now, and this one swivels. Perfect with that beautiful curved arm. It's great for traditional 2.0, and you can even make it contemporary, again, depending on what you upholster it with. And it just really is a good sit. These are super comfy pieces that I'm showing you. Third one is a really beautiful dining chair called KORET. It's super transitional. It's kind of built along the lines of the old klezmos Greek chairs, so it has a little bit of that reference point. But baby, it's done in black velvet. It's so sexy, I can't believe it. And if you want it to be kind of contemporary, the white linen with the light oak finish, oh my God, what a great looking chair. Super flexible, great, comfortable, also important for dining chairs. You could do Glam, Deco, Hollywood Regency with this, transitional, contemporary, it's got you covered. Next one I love from them is this beautiful SHAGREEN coffee table with the beautiful little X base in gold metal or brass metal. And you know, it's a great flexible table, comes in a square and a rectangle, so that's definitely a go-to, goes all over style-wise. And then last one that I'm going to show you today, super sexy little bar cart. It's called the COSMOPOLITAN. I think it's kind of new from them. It's got a little ridge around on the top, so if you're pushing your liquor around and you're not stable on your feet, it's not gonna fall over. Works great with traditional or contemporary spaces. You can use this anywhere. So now, if you like any of these things, I've got direct links down below in my description that'll take you right there. So be sure and check that out. Okay, next up is interior icons, and they are my go-to for all of the early 20th century contemporary classics. So think Bauhaus, think international style, they do it all. If you've seen this video on French Girl Modern, I talked about the classic tulip table. Interior icons is where you're gonna go to resource something like that. They're amazing. Think about these guys as having contemporary completely handled. First up is the Le Corbusier leather sofa. I love this piece. Comes in 3 seats, 2 seats, and a single chair. And it is absolutely a classic. Sits amazingly, and it's very streamlined and contemporary. The detail with the stainless turned kind of cage that holds the leather cushions in. Oh, this is so sexy, and it was so groundbreaking when it was done, and it's comfy. So that's really nice to have. So the next thing I've got up that I adore is their egg swivel chair. I'm into swivel chair these days. I think that people need lots of flexibility with things, and the swivel chair kind of gives you that, and it gives you a kind of a cool, hip, groovy accent at the same time. So you can't get groovier than this one. It's in saddle colored leather with this gorgeous base to it, and it's like sitting in a nest. It's a fabulously comfortable chair, and it's completely a classic. Think mid-century modern, think contemporary. You could even do transitional with this one. Eclectic, boho, maximalism, everybody can handle that one. Now, Oh, they're dining chairs. You know some of them, but this is a great resource for these. So the Wishbone chair, you guys recognize this one? It's beautiful. It comes in the black finish with that gorgeous woven seat, or in the lovely pale oak one, which is absolutely beautiful. So think Scandi, bohemian, think contemporary. It does all of that. The classic chair they also make, which is so fabulous. It's like the tulip tables accompanying chair, but it's done with the wood legs and the little bit of metal structure at the bottom. This is a classic, and it's unbelievably inexpensive. But be aware, it is a poly shell. It's not upholstered. And then the last one I'm going to show you that I love, and it's kind of a secret of mine that I've gone to for years. It's called the EILEEN Gray Accent Table. And I just love this piece because you can see the beautiful details. It's a simple circular table, but what's great about it is that it can lift up or down depending upon the height of the armchair beside it or wherever you want to put it. It's a classic. I always think of the movie Cabaret when I look at it. I have no idea why. EILEEN Gray Accent Table, absolutely fabulous. The other thing you don't want to forget about, these guys also have fantastic lighting. So if you're looking for, say, like the artichoke pendant or maybe the grasshopper floor lamp, don't forget these guys. They are a 10 for me. And again, I have links down below directly to these pieces. So next up is One KINGSLANE. Now, this vendor has traditional down cold, completely. They have a couple of great pieces that are great go-tos. Again, a little bit more spendy, but they're investments and they sit fabulously, which is really important. So think of these guys as your go-to for traditional and transitional. They've got a huge range of product, but I'm just going to show you a few of my favorite picks. This Haze transitional sofa, oh my God. I love this piece. And how about this thing in green velvet? It's crazy rich and so traditional. You could use it in a ton of places. Maximalists, start your engines, because this one you're gonna love and want. It has this beautiful little turn foot, this gorgeous wrapped arm, which is fantastic. The next piece that I really love is their club chair. Now they have a few of them, but I really love this one that comes in this kind of crisp and handsome navy with white piping on it. Oh my God, beach and coastal, jump out of your chairs. You're gonna love this. It's really groovy. It's got great looks, super smart and handsome. So it goes in a lot of spaces, transitional, traditional, even glam. You could go all over the place with this thing. It's called the Kate. Now, along with their seating, of course, they have a ton of little case pieces and accent tables, etc. I love this little sweet kind of inset curved one with the glass top and then two shelves in the burnished gold. That's a lovely little go-to end table that you could use in a ton of places. And then, of course, they have lots of bar carts. I'm into bar carts this season. So this one is absolutely beautiful. It has this little kind of ruched, knuckled edge to it, which is great. And then a mirror top, so that all of your bottles and glassware and stuff just looks really glamorous and beautiful with it. And of course it wheels, so you gotta be careful. It's a great little solution called the Andre Bar Cart. So now those are my top picks for today from One KINGSLANE. Again, I'm linking it directly below in the description. So if you guys are liking these resources and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It really makes such a big difference to my channel. Smash that bell, ring the button. Next up, my 800-pound gorilla, Crate and Barrel. So, Crate and Barrel has such a huge range of products that literally I use them on every project at least once or twice. They have everything, contemporary, transitional, traditional. They are just killing it on the trend front these days. So, let me show you a couple of my new faves that I absolutely adore. Curved seating is smoking hot again, and they've recently introduced this infinity curved sofa. Now I just went and sat in this like 2 weeks ago, but it's dreamy. Oh my God. It's got that beautiful, sensuous, curved back to it, and it's got a nice firm seat, so it sits comfy but a little bit on the firm side, which is good because you want to have it keep its shape over time. And this is great because it also comes in sectionals. I love this piece. Tons of fabrics. It's a go-to. Also, in this curved direction that they're doing now, oh my gosh, is this gorgeous Josephine. And they've got you covered. Oh my God. So that is screaming contemporary. Or you could do it in a kind of the white and keep it very sort of low-key, traditional 2.0. It would go either way. Look at that turn on the arm and the back roll. It's exquisite. I love this piece. Not to mention some of their classic pieces, like this fresh take on their notch arm sofa called The Notch, of course. And of course, they're all doing it in rich performance velvets. Ooh, that's another thing that I love about Crate & Barrel, is they have performance fabrics available. So, yes, you are spending a little bit more, but you're getting a product that you can use and clean for years, which is hugely important for something to last for a while. Okay, next category, and honestly, I hardly know where to start with, is their occasional and accent seating. Oh my God, they have a huge, huge range. Now, there's a new collection that they've got by Leanne Ford, which is rattan and woven wicker. And this thing is just a beauty. It's got this field cane back to it, and it's a gorgeous curve again. Curves are in, and it just is beautiful. You just want to curl up in it. It's fantastic. On the flip side, they also carry something like this Matisse slipper chair in kind of a tobacco velvet. Please, that is so traditional and so gorgeous. You could use it in a ton of places. And then how about this interpretation of a wingback chair, but with tiny little legs? So it's got a great sort of flip that comes out on the sides in this kind of smoky eggplant velvet. Can't go wrong with that. And it kind of sits in the contemporary area. So literally, when you think Crate & Barrel, you can cover every style category you need with these lines. Of course, they have groovy bar carts. And they even have some of the greatest bar cabinets I've seen too. So if you have a big beverage collection that you want out in your, living or public space, they have got you covered. I love this little cart. This is a new one. It's called the Andina, and it's a metal and concrete. Oh my God, it's a groovy cart. And it's got a nice little weighted look. Comes in black or gold with the concrete finish on it. Oh, this can be super contemporary, or it can be way transitional, which is great. And then, oh my God, look at this bar cabinet. Again, it's from their Leanne Ford collection, and it's a round, we're into rounds, wicker piece that opens up, and when it opens up, it's got these fabulous little shelves and notches and glass hangers, and oh, I just love this thing. And it's beautiful in the black. It's also really beautiful in this kind of light whitewashed oak with the wicker. It's a lovely, lovely piece, super versatile. And honestly, guys, Crate & Barrel is an enormous line. So if you like what you're seeing here, head straight to my descriptions because those links will take you straight to it. Done! Now, be sure and go to these videos and go down to elisaholt.com, get on my email list, and I'll see you guys next week.